Hey everyone, Ashley here. Today I'm actually going to talk to you about the demo section of the VIPKID application process because there are a few options and I want to make sure that you're aware of what your options are and the pros and cons of each and every option so that way you can make the choice that is right for you. So let's go.
Then click on Let's Do It. So now it says it's time to book an interview. And after you book, you will be taken to the preparation materials. So you can select which days you want. They do end up booking very quickly, but I definitely would try to book something as soon as possible, especially if you know that you're going to have some time to do the preparation materials. But if you want to prepare first, you can just click on the preparation materials before booking.
I will cover how to know if you are completely prepared for your interview process in my next video.
Okay, so now what you can do is you can record a demo or you can do a live demo. It's up to you which one you want to do. Initially, I did a recorded demo lesson and I thought that was personally better for me because then I could record it and then I could go back and watch it. So I could kind of critique myself and see where I messed up and where I needed to improve and what I can fix. Also, if you do a recorded demo lesson, then you can send it to me and I will give you feedback. I will let you know where you can improve and what VIPKID is actually looking for. And so that way you can do it again and get some more practice in. I definitely would practice it a couple of times.
Nailing this interview is completely imperative because this interview is what is going to completely determine what your base pay is going to be. Now, this option to send me your recorded demo lesson is only going to be available for my referrals. So you're going to have to let me know what your name and email address is, and I have to have you on my list, or you can contact me so that way we can get you on my list. You can actually add a referral code even if you have signed up with VIPKID and you've started going through the application process, but you have not completed it yet.
I would definitely practice it a couple of times unless you have experience teaching online with some other company. In that case, you can probably blow through this no problem because they're fairly similar, and I think the VIPKID platform is a little easier than some of the other platforms that I've seen for other companies. VIPKID's platform is less complex. So I think this is a great place to start if you have never taught online before. VIPKID is wonderful. Okay, because there's tons of resources that they have and they do their best to support you in any way that they can. So you can record your demo lesson or you can do a live lesson. So I wanted to do a recorded demo lesson, but I was actually at one of the VIPKID's live hiring events when I did it. So there was a bunch of people all in the same room trying to complete their demo lessons and recording. So there was something wrong with my audio. So I ended up having to do another demo lesson. At that point, I did the live demo lesson. And I actually really enjoyed the live demo lesson. The person that was helping me through it, they were very helpful and very nice and explained everything to me. And when it's time for them to pretend to be like a 5-year-old student, no joke, they nail it on the head. You can also go into the practice room so that way you can practice what you want it to look like. So like I said, practice, practice, practice. And it's also a great idea to watch their example too, just so you can see what it's like. And do not forget your TPR, your total physical response, where basically you're pretending like you have a student in your room that doesn't know any English. So you are basically playing charades while you're speaking English with as few words as possible. After your demo lesson, the next step is actually certification.
So guess what? I actually recorded a demo lesson that I would do. So the next video you can watch my example of a recorded demo lesson. I give you some information at the beginning of it and then I just go straight into it and that's it. I teach like I would a demo lesson that I would submit. So you can watch that video and then after that I actually am going to have another video where I have my recorded demo lesson, but I am going to talk about specific things and point out specific things that they are going to be looking for. So that way you can watch the demo lesson and you can get notified on what exactly they're looking for, why I did this and why it's important, and why you need to at least kind of do it in a similar way. You don't have to do it exactly like I do, because that's not what I'm recommending. I want you to teach like you, but there are some basic guidelines and principles that they are going to be looking for. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and let's go to the next video. Talk to you soon.